Okay, right. Well, welcome back to this afternoon's licensing panel, which is a review for the best food and wine, also known as the Bally Express, on the ground floor shop, 10 Dudley Road, Southall, UB2 5AR. And this is the decision part of the meeting. So the panel has retired and has considered um, the all the evidence that was provided. It noted that the premises had not made any representation, nor had turned up to this hearing, um, even though they had been sent due notice of the hearing on the 4th of April, and they had the agenda papers. They were contacted today, but still have not turned up. Now, having considered the written and verbal representations from Mr. Bob Deere, the Licensing Compliance and Enforcement Officer, the subcommittee has decided to revoke the licence for the premises. The following reasons are why. The visit to the premises in January 2024 by the licensing compliance team and other responsible authorities uncovered a large amount of illicit items, including counterfeit and non-duty paid cigarettes, roll your own tobaccos, and prescription use drugs. Some of the prescription drugs, the panel noted, were highly addictive, and the premises was not licensed to sell any such drugs. The panel also considered that there was a previous review in January 2020 where similar breaches had occurred, particularly of the crime and disorder licensing objectives. And following this, there was a deterioration, if you like, in behaviours and a move into the counterfeit drugs, prescription drugs, and non-duty paid cigarettes. So there's a continuation with not meeting the crime and disorder licensing objective. And also, it was unclear whether the conditions that had been imposed on the premises license from the last review, such as recording of training and other records, were in fact taking place. The premises license holder, the panel also noted, who is the DPS, had not engaged and shown sort of disregard for the licensing objectives and the conditions that had been placed previously on the premises license. And also in this instance, has failed to engage with any of the responsible authorities. So that is the decision of the panel, and that ends today's meeting. Thank you very much to the council officers and panel members